In this video, I will tell you top 5 meta junglers in current season, which you can use to push ranks. And these have been used in pro scenes as well. This is not in ranking cause. It's hard to rank them as they are strong on their own speciality. Suyu, he is a meta jungler because he can unlock all his skills in level 3, just like Julian, and has great burst damage like Assassin, has dash skills, his engage and disengage potential is high. His sustain in his immortal form is really good too. It also gives damage reduction, but note that only to physical damage, not magic. So his direct counter is magic damage. His buff on his skill cooldown made him even better than he originally was. Tap skill gives him mortal form where his speed increases. Hold skill grants him immortal form where his attack speed is slower, but his damage and damage reduction is higher. To finish off, enemies' tap skills are great. To engage in fight use, hold skill 1, hold skill 2, and either tap skill 3 to disengage, or hold skill 3 to poke and stay in fight. These are his emblem setup and build you can use. Harley, his burst potential is really high. In late game, he can one-shot squishy heroes. His main target are the backline mage and marksman. His mobility is really high with his second skill, since he got buff on his second skill CD. His second skill almost has no cooldown in late game. His ult damage enemy after a short period of time, so even escaping enemies can die. But his ult can be cancelled easily, as well with Winter Crown and some skills like Benedetta skill 2 and Lancelot skill 2. Ops. Overall, he can engage and disengage very fast, picking off targets. He is really easy to use as well, even though his first skill got damage nerf. Still, he can one-shot squishy heroes. Not that if you get caught, you can die easily, because he is very squishy. Use these emblem setup and build to carry the game. Leomord, even though his damage against creeps got nerfed from 200% to 160%, they didn't nerf his skills directly. So just his farming speed is slower, but you will hardly notice it. And still, he is really good to get objective with his first skill and retribution. His passive revamp now doesn't gives him guaranteed crit to enemies under 50% HP. But now instead he gets 25% passive bar every time he uses skills or basic attack. And when it reaches 100%, his next basic attack is enhanced dealing critical damage and healing health points. When he uses his ultimate and successfully mounts with Barbielle, his skills enhance and his passive bar fills by 50%. Every time Leomord uses his skill or basic attack instead of 25%, allowing him to deal more consistent damage. He can be countered by high CC heroes like Franco and Grok. Use this emblem setup and build to make enemies' life like hell. Note that get C Halberd first if enemies have high sustain. Friedrin. He is best utility jungler right now. Yeah, I will have to agree with it. He is better than Baxia, but funny thing that Baxia is Friedrin's natural counter, because Baxia's second skill has HP-based DMG and his passive reduces heal and shields. Well, Friedrin is really tanky, and his passive allows him to sustain. He has chain crowd control, so he is a good counter to assassins, and his ult allows him to deal high damage. Just know that his crystal is high enough, cause without that his damage lowers significantly. Always try to hit with his ult's mid, cause it deals most damage. Use his third skill, then his ult, cause his third skill is a taunt skill, so enemies cannot escape easily. His counter is true damage heroes who can kill him fast like Carry and Alpha. Use this emblem and build to be thicker than Makima's thighs. Last Guinevere. You might think, why is she here? But actually she is secretly a sexy meta. Her farming speed is good. Her second skill is a airborne if it hits. Then immediately use her ult to airbone them continuously. Even if her second skill doesn't hit her passive mark, allows her to airbone enemies with her ult without second skill. Also, her passive allows her to recover her HP, so she can regain her HP just by farming creeps. Her first skill lowers CD of her skill to an ult, so while farming her skills get shortened to. In team fight, her impact is inevitable. Also, that his ult gives her CC immunity, so her ult cannot be stopped without suppression or Marcel's ult. Her counter is also high CC, or lock her down to isolate her from her teammates. Heroes like Mincithar and Diggy can make her almost useless. Here is Emblem and build you can use to make her even sexier. Now go there, dominant enemies. See you in next video.